Hello to all of my BPTV fans, YouTube fans, and new fans. I'm Alan Levine, the Talking Machine, doing my 16th Speedy Gourmet show. And I appreciate all your feedback and comments. And yes, I'm wearing my socks. I'm in my own kitchen. It's a nice, beautiful summer day, and my film crew is here. I got to get them started right now. We're going to start our show. There we go. We're off. I got a fish all of you know about. Most of you that celebrate Lent. I have what's called haddock, if you get a close up there. And I got it from Fresh Thyme. We'll open this up. My hands are clean. We always rinse our fish off. And I'll set that in the sink. Look at this nice piece of haddock. You guys and girls recognize that fish during Lent. Let me get a paper towel, pardon me, cameraman Josh. We'll get this wrapped up, and this is wild caught haddock. Go for wild caught fish, not the farm fish, because there's no pollutants and stuff there, and you got to watch mercury and other things. I got some veggies to get out of here. Let's see what we got. We got some spinach, and I leave my veggies out. I found out years ago that they'll keep just like they're in the supermarket. And we got some Bella mushrooms. We'll rinse these off. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right in the sink here. Put the fish over. Give them a good scrubbing. Get the stems off of them, and I clean this up as we go. There we go, look at that. Just takes a minute or two. All right. Let me dry off again. We'll put them there. Whoa, that stopped perfectly. This is how simple it is. I'm trying to inspire you to cook. I got to show you the ancient grain I got. Uh-oh. Pearl barley. We're going to cook that up. Let me get this. Like all of you, we put stuff on our refrigerator. These are all the pills I take to stay alive since my kidney transplant. Get my thermometer. My daughter got me one of the greatest gifts. My rice cooker. This is older than Josh. It's 22 years old. And you can see, we'll put this in the back and we'll get you started. Little action shot here. Open it up. I've already used it. I use this. Put up 1 cup. There we go. Dump it in. Put 1.5 cups of water. All right, here's how you do it. Put the lid, it steams everything real nice. And we'll put it in the microwave for 11 minutes. You can follow me, 11 minutes. There we go. There. Okay. Get my handy Cutco knife that my niece sold to my dad. Get our tray out. Get my olive oil spray from Aldi's. By the way, my fish, I get it from Fresh Thyme. They still have great prices from $4.99 and $5.99 for 8 ounces. So I get that there to help flavor it. We'll put the pearl barley. Very healthy. With that 1 cup, it has 6 grams of fiber. We know we need our fiber each day. Back in there for you. Let's slice these up. Just real easy. Watch your fingers. I'm not like those professional chefs on the Food Channel. I don't do that rapid cutting. If you want to criticize me, I understand it. I'm slow and easy. Look at that. And then this will be in my meal. I'm going to steam it, show you a little extra. I'll shut down the rice cooker about halfway through. We'll throw some spinach, and we're even going to toss some fresh green beans. Let's wash these off. There we go. It's all about a handful. Not real precise on measurements. I just like to eat. We'll put this, look at that haddock, how beautiful it looks. Bend it a little right there. All right, we just cut the stems off of these. So I'll try to line them up for you, just like a production department. And we'll get these off. There's a bad little part there. Get this stem, that stem. Next, bad end at the bottom. I like to eat it fresh and crispy. Just got these at Fresh Thyme yesterday. Got 2 right here. And we're good to go. Again, my plan is to put it in my rice cooker because it does a great job with steaming the vegetables. And we'll get these stems out of here. Stems gone. Some people will eat them, but you got to scrub them up pretty good. All right, we got some yellow squash. Rinse this off. Put this up here. Fresh zucchini. Look at that. You want to get them smaller because they're much more tender and tasty. When you get those big ones, you got to stuff them with some sauce and meat. That's my secret there. That's for another day. All right, let's get this show on the road here. And I won't use it all. I'll get about 4 or 5. I think 5's good. And we'll put this, here's how we do it here. And we'll get the zucchini. We'll do about the same. Nice even cuts. 6. I did a couple thin ones. We'll see what we got here. There's 6 there. Just space them out a little. And there you go. Here, if you want to follow me to the oven, I put it on 460. My electric oven's not as hot as the gas ovens. So we'll check on this. And I'll bring the timer out. Casey got me this timer last year, and it's helped me because we need our fish at about 145. So there we go. I still keep in the box, keep it handy. Get the thermometer out, look how handy. Then you just hit this and you get the readings. Josh will pick it up when we're in the oven, and I'll show you that. Let's see what else we got to do here. Oh, I missed that one mushroom. All right, let me check the timer here. Oh yeah, we're gonna go right here. I'll bring it towards you down here, Josh. And watch this. It's a little hot. This is not for amateurs. Look at that steam. Guess what? Green beans, mushrooms. Look at that. I love my mushrooms. So we'll steam them up and see how it goes. All right, back in. Got about 6 more minutes. So I wanted to do it about halfway. And follow me back here. If you want to get right in there, center it. Thank you, Josh. We'll shut it. Bada bing. We're ready. I already brewed up some green tea, the Talking Machine green tea. It has hibiscus. I made it in Millvale. It's called Abbaye Vivante, and it's got 8 ingredients in there. You can see there's from hibiscus, lemongrass, turmeric, moringa, China gunpowder. I'm a connoisseur of the tea. And we got our young hyson, China gunpowder. And we'll heat that up by microwave today. And for all you penguin fans, my penguin tea ball will make it out on the plate. Speaking of the plate, my plate's right here. Get a fork out for that. Then my silicone gloves. Had these for about 20 years. They're great. Just put them on and you can grab anything that's hot in there. And you see, I'll do that. I'm a little risky. Sometimes I just go with one hand, but we all get the job done. That's what counts. Then we're gonna, when there's a minute or so to go in the steamer, I like my spinach. So I'm gonna put some spinach in there and we'll get that ready to go. We'll rinse it off. Lightly get it because it'll be in the steamer. Wait, these got away. Very tasty. Love my spinach like Popeye. There we go. So we're good to go. Let me check that timer. 11 minutes there. We're about halfway in the game, folks. My daughter got me these handy little things. You know, kids like helping you out. She didn't think I had enough things. Zucchini, yellow squash. Now we're protected. Put this away. Since we cut it up and washed it, I'll put it in the refrigerator. I'll keep that refrigerator secret. I don't want you going in there looking at it, okay? Nothing hidden, and it's pretty neat. Nothing's expired. I check it every so often. Now, I always like to clean up as I go. That's one of my tips, being the Speedy Gourmet. Watch. Here's how simple. All water. Shake it off. Pretty dry. And I have a little strainer that collects it. Put it right in the garbage. We're good to go. All right, let's see how we're progressing. We're gonna pull this out again, and I don't normally do it, so bear with me. I got Josh right with me here, so I appreciate this. Let's see if I can get that out. Wait, we gotta go in front of you. It's a little tricky, and you'll see how it's cooking up. Look how the mushrooms have already cooked. You know it's spinach time. Here we go. And it looks like a lot of spinach, but it starts to get a little smaller and cooked up. So this is my plan. First time doing spinach for you on the Speedy Gourmet. And we got that timer at 312. Here it is. There's the timer. We're good. So we're moving right along with everything we need. Rice will come out. It'll all come out at once. And I have my trusty tape on this. This is not for amateurs. Look at that. Tight. Stay fresh for a week so far. I got to eat it up. And I like cherries. I just wanted to show I'm going to have a little dessert with cherries. You know how these bags are tough sometimes. You know what we got to do is wash some cherries off. How can you not love cherries? Especially in summertime. Little dessert after my meal in the summer. I'll wash them with stems and all. Give them a good wash. Got warm water on. Once, twice, 3 times the charm for all of you. And we'll get this ready You know what? That popped that. I don't mind eating in front of you. It's delicious. Thank you. No pits for me. I got to clean up a little bit. I got all this clutter here, so you got to pardon me. All this stuff is important. I don't know how many years I've had these things. So here's our cat that Angel died right before my transplant 3 years ago. 15 years old. All right, we won't review any more pictures. That's one more to tease you. Here's my dad. 1948 Homestead basketball team. That's my dad at 17 years old. How about that for a historic picture? We're doing good. We'll do a little check on the fish. Let's see what we got. You get in position there, Josh. I'll start this up and I'll give it a jab. Look at the temperature. Need 145. Looks a little higher. I think we're ready. We might be ready for that zucchini and stuff. We're on fire here. Well, let's get it out. All right, I shut the oven off. Whew, that was hot. Glad the air's on today, folks. Got a handy collection of stuff you need. All these things help straining and you name it. Get the fish out. And I just I try to center it on the plate. Look at this, everything's hitting at one time. Stay tuned on the camera. Here, Josh, let me step over here. Let's see what we got in here. Look at that. We're just gonna start laying everything out. All right, let me see what we do here. We're gonna move the fish a little bit. I gotta plan a little strategically. Look, I left my spoon here, handy spoon. Now I give it a stir. And we got green beans, spinach. Here's what I like to do. People like my presentations. Here's one of, whoa, this is hot. I try to put a little spinach, if I can. We'll see how I'm doing on there. And I'll put olive oil. You know I like to eat, so here we go. That is hot. Well, we're gonna have green beans here. You name it. And that was about 4 ounces of pearl barley. You can see how nice it cooked up. It's a great grain, provides that fiber for you. So we'll spread it around. And we got our spinach, spread that out. Whoa, a little bit sticking together. Watch those fingers. All right. Let's try to get these green beans out here. And then we'll move the fish a little. My fingers are clean. I like to put the fish centered. We'll get green beans out to the right of it. And we'll get other veggies on there in a second. Put a mushroom up here. Bella mushrooms. Can't beat those. Whoop. Put some more. You can see it all there. Another green bean. Got them all right here. Look at this. Thanks for these close-ups, Josh. Delicious. All right, I love my grains. Okay, let's keep moving here. And we're good. Now, let's see, we'll grab yellow squash. I like the colors. I always mix them up. People go, how do you do it? I go, I've been doing it my whole life. I like doing it. They like the presentation, so we'll keep doing it. And we put our zucchini here. And look at that. It's all here. We're almost done with the plate. Josh, walk back. I'm going to come towards you. Got to get my virgin olive oil from Spain, and we'll drizzle it on. And I like it, so we'll put it on. Then I do another thing. Get my ginger. What am I going to do with this? See this shredder? Get ready, Josh. You haven't seen this yet. Guess who shreds it out on his whole meal for good tasting, good for your digestion, and adds a nice flavor. Look at this. These are handy shredders. Look at this. All right, I think we're doing pretty good there. Set that there. Let's see, we gotta do about 45 seconds on this. Heat the tea up. 45. There we go. Let me check the timer because we're gonna move the plate. Yeah, we're at 20 minutes. We're flying today, folks. We're just about done. We'll wash this off. As soon as we get the tea, we'll be ready to go. 24 seconds. Some of that pearl barley slipped out. Very tasty. Gotta wait a minute or two. This piece of spinach looks good. Magnifique. Got to have a little fun while you're cooking. I enjoy eating, like the cooking. All right, I think we're almost done. We'll do a presentation right after this. Whoa, my thing came loose. Here's our tea. And look, we're gonna stop the timer. 21:22. All right, here we have it, 21:22. Wild caught haddock. You're used to eating it on a fish sandwich, not with the talking machine on a Speedy Gourmet. We baked it, 460 degrees. Yellow squash, green zucchini, bella mushrooms, yes, green beans, spinach, and we ground ginger over the whole thing. And that's pearl barley, great with fiber. Virgin olive oil all over it. Penny's right there looking at you guys. My talking machine green tea is slightly reddish because it has red hibiscus in it and 7 other ingredients. Delicious. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your feedback. And this was show number 16. Wait for the next one, 3rd Wednesday of every month. See you then. Unbelievable. I forgot these delicious cherries to post it with my picture. Look at this. Oops, we're putting it in.